Last week, Donald Trump and Xi Jinping appeared to ease tensions over tariffs, offering a brief pause in the long-running economic rivalry. But as the dust settles and as the competition is intensifying, the global race for artificial intelligence supremacy. At the heart of it lies one of the world's most valuable resources, AI chips. Nations and corporations are vying for control over these tiny engines of innovation, turning technology into a new arena of global power. So, who will take the lead and what role could Kazakhstan play in this high-stake race? Let's find out in the next report.
Chips are at the heart of every modern technology, from cars and computers to even refrigerators. But why do these tiny plates mean so much not only to engineers, but also to politicians? Because some of them can be produced only by one company in a specific factory in Taiwan, known as TSMC. Due to many factors that are happening in the political arena, Taiwanese production become critically important for the rest of the world, including AI leader US. And the numbers prove it. More than half of the last year's global semiconductor supply came from Taiwan's TSMC.
For most of the manufacturing facilities that American economy outsources, and those facilities are based in China. And mainly they are based in Taiwan, as opposed to China, who are building their own computational capacity. And as we are reading news and we're hearing news from different sources, they're localizing this manufacturing, within their own country.
The number of companies involved in the chip manufacturing is small, yet none of them can function without the others. Let's take a look at the map. US-based firms mainly design chips, while Taiwan and South Korea handle the production. Japan supplies essential chemicals and materials, and countries like Netherlands, Japan, and the United States produce this sophisticated machinery used in fabrication. It's a deeply interconnected system, globalized and specialized at the same time. No single region can make chips entirely on its own.
I think it's difficult. That's why it's like this these days. And we have that specific countries focusing on certain area of these chips, and they progressing and they collaborate in terms of even our phones, the glass produced in one place, memories in different place, and they processed in the third country and assembled in China.
And when we talk about progress in this industry, we cannot avoid mentioning Moore's law. It originally stated that the number of transistors placed on a chip roughly every 1.5 to 2 years, leading to exponential growth in performance. Today, the most advanced transistors nodes reach just 2 or 3 nanometers, thinner than a strand of DNA. But experts say now Moore's law is slowing down. This is especially true for artificial intelligence. AI workloads require extremely high-performing chips and customized hardware. The industry is now entering a new phase where innovation deepens on emergent technologies.
And with introduction of GPU, this was mainly for video rendering. Graphical processing units were used for videos. But one researcher, he decided to accelerate the neural network using GPU, and this became a new era for neural networks. Since then, all the networks became deeper and deeper. So we can divide pre-GPU and GPU era for hardware.
China and the United States see semiconductors as a key battlefield in their technological rivalry. The US has restricted companies like NVIDIA from selling their most advanced AI chip, Blackwell. It will be reserved exclusively for domestic use, not for other people.
NVIDIA is really just a brilliant company. The chips are 10 years, the new Blackwell that just came out, it's 10 years ahead of every other chip. But there's nothing to meet with other than say, congratulations. But no, we don't give that chip to other people. We don't give that chip to other people.
Meanwhile, Kazakhstan is stepping deeper into the global AI race. The government is investing in research, supercomputing power, and local chip development. Just last month, the International Center for Artificial Intelligence opened its doors in Astana, a hub meant to unite scientists, startups, and industry. The supercomputer at Alem AI already operates on NVIDIA chips, and universities in Astana are testing their own prototype designs. On top of that, Kazakh scientists have developed a unique technology that accelerates microchip development, opening new possibilities for local production and shortening the period from concept to chip in hand.
Ученые Назарбаев университета совместно с стартапом Texer AI.
Scientists from Nazarbayev University, together with the startup Texer AI, have created the first Kazakhstani microchip. Another startup via Uniblock is also developing its own chip. In addition, a joint Kazakh-Chinese project for microchip production is now being launched in the city of Semey.
Создается совместный казахстанско-китайский проект для производства этих микрочипов.
To keep the momentum, experts believe Kazakhstan needs a long-term strategy. They suggest creating a national AI chips roadmap, a plan that would unite government, academia, and private companies, the way the United States and Europe already do. Only then, they say, the country can move from early prototypes to real mass production and secure its own place on a global AI industry. Almir Amirov, New Time.